Okay, she's live. I don't know if anyone else. It's 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So who knows who's here, who's going to join us. Okay, well, now that I know I have to take my messages off. I feel like I might go live on Instagram just to let people know I'm here. And then just be like, yeah, if you want to see this live, go to, you know, the space that is YouTube. Hi guys. Oh hi. What the hell? Just like living it up. Living it up on two platforms right now. On Instagram and on YouTube. So why am I here? We missed you. Hello. Hello. Hi. Um you guys. I love you all so much. Karen. Okay, so I'm doing both. I look at both. I okay have watched both episodes of Love After Lockup. I watched the holiday special of RuPaul's Drag Race. Wasn't super into it, but I haven't watched the brand new episode of the new season of The All Stars. And then, of course, tomorrow night is 90 Day Fiance. So I have a lot of shooting and editing to do. And beyond that, I just have, like, so much I have yet to put up of, like, travel diaries and travel vlogs for you guys that I had to, like, come to, like, kind of like a come to Jesus moment, which is fitting for the season, I would say. And, only 2 people are watching this on Instagram. Hey, guys, can you just go over to my YouTube? YouTube, Chris Farah. There's people there you can, like I love you guys. Thank you so much. You're the best for my random musings. Thank you so much for liking my YouTube. Just go to YouTube and join this live stream. Um, Great. So because of that, it like made me come to Jesus, and then come to Jesus also like while you're born. That's the same week. Was that I have to like cut back on some of my weekly commitments because I really want to review more than one show and have it be consistent. I really want to review Live After Lockup, which is absolutely insane, which I'd never seen before, except for a couple episodes of the first season. Like I was really into like the red-haired girl with like the white guy that like talked differently in whatever vicinity he was in. And I've always been into RuPaul's Drag Race. I've obviously always already been to 90 Day Fiance. So I really want to like attack getting those videos up and like doing more lives and like, just like doing beauty stuff and everything and, giving you more me. I went out last tonight. Um, I washed my hair, but then I put oil in my hair and then I put dry shampoo in my hair. And now the texture of my hair is that I didn't wash it. Your makeup is on point. Thank you so much. Can you see what's happening here? My skin is not on point, which is more testimony to my makeup, why it's like so thick. But it's like the Huda Beauty palette, skin issues. You guys pound that like, pound it. I have to go. How was bowling? Oh yeah, for the Arab American thing. It was okay. Not a great bowler, and bowling wreaks havoc on your nails. I mean, so I can't ever find a good ball for me, like I was bowling with the 7, but I felt like I couldn't get a good grip. I have very long fingers, like I have big hands and like, but and I like skee ball, so I know I have a natural rhythm that I can like get into, and sometimes I can just like sometimes when I've gone into modes playing skee ball where I like 50, 50, 50, 50. I'm like LeBron. I okay, so I have to hey, how do you like going live? I love going live, but I know I have to like jump off live so I can actually film a recap, You look sexy. Thank you. Saturday night. Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed to me, well, I think like everyone who's here is subscribed to me. Like I don't understand how that would have happened. But if you are here, can you just push like? That'd be cool. What do you guys want to talk about? So I don't want to talk about what I'm going to talk about. How long are you live chatting for? I really should go offline and just like do this video, Live After Lockup, and then somehow watch RuPaul's Drag Race maybe and do that video too. That would be fun. But before I go, I'm going to hang out with Juan next week. I'm having a party Friday night. It's like a winter solstice happy holidays party. It's going to be filled with like Mary, Our Lady, signature like iconography and like winter solstice and like Mother Earth, sage and crystals, and then like, of the earth branches, trees, that kind of like thing. Um, what happened to your last video? It's gone. Oh, you know what happened? Okay. I learned a lesson, and here is my lesson. I cannot do a get ready with me and then talk about television shows. It's impossible. And try interact with you. It made me I didn't like watching it back. I felt like I was just looked insane. I was just like putting on makeup and then like talking about the makeup and then talking about a show, and it was just too much for me. And then if it made me feel like I looked like I was just like all over the place. So that's why I deleted it. What happened? Yeah, no, I could watch you all day or watch that show. Is it really worth it? Wah seems hooked. Love After Lockup? Yeah, yeah. Oh, good. Get in. This is the time too, because you can on demand the first season, but you don't even need the first season. There's only two couples from the first season that are on this new season, and yeah. You know why Love After Lockup is good? A, different channel, but B, same formula. But because they're only on season 2, they haven't gotten to the place of like manufactured drama that like they get to in season 6 and 7. That's like why Real Housewives and all of that, like, can be unwatchable now because it's like you've seen every scenario, you, like, know how it's gonna play out, like, you can almost, like, see the producers, like, plotting out the camera angles. Um, did you get threatened over the photo? No, about those who will not be talked about? No, not at all. I didn't show it, and I just, like, reacted to seeing it. They don't even know me. I haven't gotten any contact with them. I just, like I don't know, I guess I was just like, "You're boring anyway, you and you're fake, and you're gonna, like, be weird to people online, and so who needs you? Not me. I don't need you." Um, Signature cocktails. Yeah, so the signature cocktails of my winter solstice party is gonna be just, like, a mulled cider, just, like, I like to put that shit in a crock pot and let people, like, deal with themselves, and then I wanna create some sort of, like my signature drink in itself is champagne with a splash of Saint Germain. I really like that, and that's like elderberry liqueur, okay, right? Okay, and it makes it sweeter. But so if I could find a way to like do that and then add some sort of like rosemary element and then some sort of like hard, maybe like vodka. I think I would do like vodka, prosecco or champagne, so it's fizzy and it has more alcohol in it. Rosemary and maybe like some pomegranate in there, and then like some elderberry liqueur. I can make it like a beautiful shot and serve it like in I don't know, like a different glass. You know what I'm saying? Um, San Francisco loves you. I thank you for getting your friends hooked on me. I want to come to San Francisco. I want to do comedy shows. I want to go on a tour. Like this is my dream. My dream would be to like get some sort of like show slash like whatever, just maybe do lives in the morning and talk about the shows I watched last night. Would you guys tune in to like a daily Monday through Friday live, like if it was at a consistent time or a podcast? I just like I'm trying to think of like how I would like to get into the act of just talking to you guys about this kind of stuff. Is Nikki P here? Oh my God. Literally leaving the club and saw you were, oh my God, leaving the club, honey. They weren't playing good music there, I guess. And then it's time to go where you are. Nikki, everyone, if you're not subscribed to Nikki, subscribe to Nikki. She's so fucking great. Anyway, my point is, my dream would be to like, be able to grow my YouTube into a situation where I can go on tours and then meet you guys. Like, yeah, I would love to go to San Francisco and like be like in some sort of bar or in some sort of theater, like have a comedy show where I like, have a comedy show and then like have a meet and greet. That would be ideal. So the way that I feel like I can get that is, like, by growing my YouTube, right? And by growing my YouTube means I have to do more than one show, and that's why I'm doing Live After Lockup, why I have to film it, and why I wanna do RuPaul's Drag Race. And I feel like some other of my, like, weekly commitments, like, got in my way, which was my writing class and my writing group, even though I love doing them, and my acting class. So it's like, do I get rid of all of them? Do I keep one? Do I just, like, just just fuck that, focus on my self-care, working out, and my YouTube? It's very hard, like, to see, like, how I wanna, like, proceed further because what happens is, like, I got overwhelmed and things fell off the grid. I was unable to multitask in the past couple of months, and I didn't go to the classes I was able to go to because I was also traveling and stuff. You should do an AM live or podcast. That's what I was thinking too, right? Technically, it was a live musical performance. Nikki, that's where you were? What performance? Okay, that's what I wanna know. You should okay, and yeah, Cheryl, that's what I wanna do, like a live AM or podcast. Please do that. Your insights into people and your finely tuned bullshit detector, perfect match for growing your channel, not before 11. Yeah, I can't do it before 11 because I'd have to, like, first of all, wake up, drink my coffee, put a little face on, and I like to work out 10:30. God, maybe I would have to start. I think I can't do it every day. I have to start, like, maybe what, Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then I'd have to do it at a time that makes sense for New York people and makes sense for us people. How many people are in New York? I think a lot of people. I have, like, you just have to, like, think of them all, I guess. So, well, whatever's good for us is good for them because they're earlier than us. See, like, it'd be like 9:30 maybe. What do you guys think? Like, was 9:30 AM Pacific Standard Time? Kimberly, where do you live? I'm in New York, Cheryl, good. I'm in boring North Carolina. It's so funny. I was gonna go to North Carolina next year to Charles. No, is it? I know there's Charleston, North. Is it Charleston, North Carolina too, right? Must have my eye makeup for the Southern Federation of Syrian and Lebanese Social Clubs. I love Southern people. My grandmother's from the South, Louisiana. That's why I love doing Angela so much. And I did a character called What? Was here? Why didn't you tell me you were going live? Because I don't like to tell people I'm gonna do things. I like people to just, like, be like, "What? Chris, live? Me? Now?" And me to be like, "Yep," you know? You skipped me, Tamika. DMV. Wait, what was DMV about? Where you live? Hi, Chris, love you, lady. I love you. I love you. Real pink icon, honey. I gotta, like, put up my New York travel blog. That's why it's like, you just texted me, I know. Well, you haven't heard what I was been saying, but, like, I've been having some real talk on this live, and I feel like I wanna, like, what? I feel like I wanna, like, oh, and by the way, Nikki's here too. Well, I feel like I wanna give up my, like, acting class and writing class and, like, my, like, writing group and just, like, focus on, like, making my YouTube videos as, like, consistent as possible and, like, also go back to, like, working out and stuff like that. And I feel bad doing that because I feel like I wish I could do everything because it's like some people have kids and they do things, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I just feel like can you even hear what I'm saying? I feel like I'm, like, telling a secret to people. I'm not, I'm on live telling the whole fucking internet, you know? The opposite of telling a secret. I, like, realize I messed up my eye makeup, and so that's all I'm doing now is trying to then fix it in front of you, you know? You're the best from Arizona. Honey, I have family from Tucson. DC, MD, the lady. You're amazing. I love you and why. I hear hopefully you can figure out a schedule. Yes, the party's loud, but I have the phone in my ear. Oh yeah, is Wa on a date or something? Wa's on a date or oh no, I just That's so crazy. Where's your date while you're doing this? This is true life. This is why people like it because we're actually friends. You're on this live. You're not at work. You're like out and about. And how is this happening? Did you hear about Lida filing a police report? Is it against Tosh? Ugh, I don't like. Well, here's the thing. She's been getting a lot of hate or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you this. I obviously hate her, hate Eric. Right? Couldn't hate him more. Couldn't hate him more. But I will tell you this right now. I still wouldn't go to her channel and like tell her to like that I want to kill her. I just have a life. Okay, well, what did you say? I'm on a date. He is socializing with his friends. So, honey, you're socializing with your friends. It's 2000 fucking 18. Do you like his friends? And are they like looking at you like, yeah, like Nikki P? It's like, yeah, like what's one thing to like talk about how much we hate them, and we absolutely do. But this like a second thing to like go on someone's page and be like, meh, 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 meh. Just like what? No, just hate from afar. Don't tag them. They put their lives to be judged, judge them. They can't do anything about it. But, like, it's when you, like, tag them, there's, like, no one has to see your hate and also makes you look crazy. Yeah, they are really nice. Met the ex-roommate, he's told her about me. I'll tell you later. But are they all yeah, so what? Are they all just like, ba-bam, you're so hot. And how did you guys and what? And is he, like, being, like, touchy-feely with you in front of his friends? That's what I wanna know. Yeah, wow, about to get the I don't know, like, WoW looks hot as hell tonight. Wow, can I show them your picture you sent, you sent? Your Cardi B picture? That's what she said. Looks so hot. Um, okay, I'm leaving. I'll text you later, boo. Oh, wait. White dress. White dress. You can't really see it. You only see his titties. I mean, that was the point, but, like, white dress. Yes. Okay, I have to go film them titties though. Oh, hi. I have to go film Love After Lockup, like, right see nowsies, wowsies. And I then have to watch RuPaul's Drag Race and consider filming that as well. I'm like, do I change my shirt and try and fool you all that it happened a different night as I get more and more tired? Just like the RuPaul's Drag Race, which is like a line of jewel coming in my mouth. It's like, Latrice. I don't know. Um, I love you guys so much. All right. 64 people are here. Let me just say this. Thank you all so much for your patience. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Why is my hair like this? I'll fix it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to give you all a good parting shot. Thank you so much for your patience and me never really putting up videos. And it's because I got a little overwhelmed and I made some decisions. And I think that I'm going to go into 2019 with a clear and projected, focused future. Hi. And at the same time, I love and respect and thank you so much for liking and subscribing my videos and follow me on Instagram. Like that's really, really, really sweet of you. Like Chris L. Farah, if you haven't, followed me on Instagram or Twitter, Chris L. The L is for liner, honey. Liner a smudged. Um, you just have a jacket nearby. We will never know. This year's drag race doesn't seem rigged. Oh fuck! Someone told me that. Someone told me that it's rigged for Latrice Royale, but I love Latrice Royale so much. I was like, that's fine. He deserves it. Mm, You know. Um, Love after lockup. 2000 will be your year. Blessings and peace. I hope you will feel focused and relaxed for the rest of 1919. Alice for lovely. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute. You guys are the best. Jeez, I know. I love him too so much. Hello, pretty. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go do Love After Lockup. I'm going to do the RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm gonna go play with babies tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm gonna watch 90 Day Fiance on Sunday. Um, and that is what's happening in my life. I thank you so much for joining me on this like surprise Saturday night little live sesh. If you haven't, please like this video. If you haven't, subscribe. I don't know how you would be here and hit the notification button. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram at Crystal Farah, and expect more videos coming up. And I appreciate you so much and happy holidays. Okay, take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Stand up for what you believe and make art. Stand up for what you believe and make art. Follow Wah, follow Nikki. Bye, boos.